Hi Matrix, my name is Mark Anthony Tajas here at Hair Throne Salon in the Lower East Side. I've been a hairstylist now for the past 10 years and I love what I do. What other profession can you have where you mix art along with science? The passion and excitement that I have for my profession is one of the main reasons why I want to become an educator. I want to pass along my knowledge and my experience to the next generation and also instill in them the passion that I have. I want to inspire the next generation of hairstylists. I'm a pharmacy school dropout and I've been doing art since I was a kid. I've never thought of hair as a career, but it makes so much sense. The artist in me is inspired every day by what I see, and the scientist in me is satisfied in discovering new things when it comes to hair. I understand that there are so many types of education styles and there should be many ways to teach. I am a big supporter of uncomplicated education, making learning as easy as possible for everyone. As an educator, I think my job is to make sure students understand on their level what we're trying to teach them. Hi guys, so today we're going to learn how to do a double process retouch application. This is my model Sun, and as you can see, she already has previously lightened hair and roots. Two processes today. The first process is to decolorize or lighten, and the second process is to deposit color or tone. From analyzing Sun's hair, we can see she's about a level 2-3 naturally. Has previously processed midshaft and ends. Her midshafts have not lifted as far as the ends, but today's goal is to kind of create more of a uniform color. So today we're going to be using Lightmaster V-Light and 30 volume. My mixing ratio is 1:2, 1 part lightener and 2 parts developer. The scientist in me measures for precision, and the artist in me is happy with the texture. I find that there is less expansion with the product with this mixing ratio. For this technique, we are using V-Light lightener and 30 volume. I'm choosing to use V-Light because of its conditioning properties. Its violet color will also help with the process by controlling some of the warmth that comes up. So since I did the back last, I like to use this little bit of a foiling technique to help speed up the process. So making sure everything is well saturated back here. Creating like a nice clean line for the nape of the neck. This is the shorter hairs, which I find kind of need help when putting lightener on them. They have a tendency to stick up. So to prevent that from happening, I just apply a piece of foil. Same thing with this. Continue up the head, maybe adding another piece of foil in the next few sections. Making sure everything is nice and saturated. Saturation is key, remember guys, when doing a double process of even color. This is also a really good opportunity to go between your sections and make sure everything has lightener on them. After my application, I let it process for 45 minutes. We have some good lift happening. So this color to me is very similar to the mid-shaft and end that was left there before. So I want to create more of a uniform color and a little bit brighter. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the processing time is apply some more color farther down the mid-shaft. Still avoiding the ends because as we said before, her ends are already very, very light. After the 45 minutes of processing, I start freshening the mid-shafts using the same formula, but a fresh batch. I pull some of the lightener through. Our goal is to brighten and create more of an even color. I make sure to leave out the lighter ends that's already been heavily processed. And now we let it process for another 20 minutes. So we're gonna take Sun down, as you can see. Amazing, except for her ends. So her ends that are previously processed, that have been processed a little bit more in the past, don't need as much time. So what I like to do is just to incorporate everything together, but watching it. My goal for this process is just to take off some of that tone that was previously there. And that will literally happen right before your eyes. So I don't even like to time this. And now she's ready to be rinsed off. So you can go ahead and rinse her hair off. Once we have reached our desired level, we rinse and shampoo. Today I'm also going to pre-tone utilizing Matrix's Total Results Brass Off shampoo and conditioner. It's a good way to help cancel out some of the warmer tones that already show up and kind of give us somewhat of a cleaner canvas when toning. I am choosing to use Matrix Brass Off to shampoo and condition. The blue and violet tones will help control more warmth.
I consider this shampoo a pre-toner because it does deposit some tone before we even tone. We are toning using Matrix Color Sync. I'm choosing to use 10P, which is currently my favorite toner. To that, I am adding 10V to cancel out more yellow, and Clear just to give us more control. Clear will give us more of a sheer deposit as well as a slower processing time. I apply this to the roots first and then all over and process for 15 minutes. My goal for Sun is a softer neutral blonde, leaning towards a slightly cooler tone. Current trends with blondes opt for more of the softer tone as opposed to a cooler and ashier tone. We start rinsing Sun off after 15 minutes. I want to use the Biolage acidic milk rinse before I condition. I like adding the milk rinse to most of my color surfaces. Its acidity will help seal the cuticle, making the color last longer and adding more shine to the hair. And we will go in with Matrix Brass Off as conditioner. To style, I like to use Matrix Creator Multitasking Treatment. Its 20 beautifying benefits will help condition and nourish your hair after this lightening service.
So as you can see, this is the end result with our model Sun. Because of all of the treatments that we've done, her hair is so shiny. This color will actually last a little bit longer because of that milk rinse. Our biggest focus today was to get her more of a uniform color, and I think we achieved that. And her hair is still healthy at the same time. My name is Mark Anthony Tajas, and thank you.